Welcome viewers, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. You're watching WarGamingTV. My name is God and we are playing Call of Cthulhu, and this is part 4 of the game, and this is chapter 3 and 4. This part takes place between chapter 3 and 4. So let's go. If you're new to my channel, like and subscribe. Let's go. We are on to something interesting, and I'm not gonna leave anything. Not
These
gonna leave.
bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Maybe the one who was burned. By the way, go check out the previous episode, previous video, previous part, whatever, of my series, so I don't ruin your fun. And I'm not gonna leave any stone unturned, I can tell you that. This is going to be a very detailed video. We'll try to investigate as much as possible. We'll look into everything, that's for sure.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Sea shanty. There's upstairs, there's there. Let's go upstairs first. Okay, it's blocked.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated
Wow.
1818.
Really?
This door is blocked from the outside.
What is this? By the way, dried roses, mysterious lamp, and I don't know. Wow. Let's go there. More paintings. You see how her hand is guarding him? And this is Sarah Hawkins' sign. How did she draw herself? How did she paint herself? That is strange.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Copy of novel of Moby Dick by Herman Melville. Classic, especially for a family of shipowners.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Huh. There also seems to be something broken here, maybe. Another fight took place there.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
I think it's about to rain soon. And so... So this shows how the place was before whatever became of this. So this table, I think this is on the right side. Wait, what? Where's the shelf? No?
book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
What the hell is there? Man, this game is spooky.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
There's skull and stuff.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Ooh.
A crowbar could prove useful.
Could prove useful where? Oh, nice. So there's the balcony. We still have to search.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
What the hell is this? Who's that? Who's that person whose face we cannot see? I can see they are holding hands, maybe. So there was a lover, maybe. I don't know.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her sense. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard. Who's Anton Willard? What could have Sarah done to make this person threaten to call the police? Alright. This is blocked from there. Let's talk to our guy first before we progress into anything. Oh, look. Human body comparative analysis.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
That's it, so let's go. Who is this one? Sarah was like wanted to give us some clues through her paintings, maybe. I know something horrific is going to happen.
Locked. Locked.
Holy shit. What the hell? Some kind of ritual. And then there's canvas. Something inside this room. First, let me check out Right.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Boston client, JF, Boston client, FS, exhibition, JF, FS, FSFS, Dr. Fuller, and Dr. Fuller treatment. Oh, okay. Painting for AD returned. What was this? And Shambler for FS. Who's FS? Who's Fuller's? And I know Dr. F is Dr. Fuller. I mean, who's FS and who's JF? So my point of interest are who's the Boston client? I want to see the doctor's painting given to the doctor, and I want to see why this one was returned.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried.
My very
Seems she
dear
wasn't giving
Sarah,
any
ever
signs
since
of
you left
life.
to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing number of collectors. I beg you to send me some of new paintings. Last ones so somber and strange, moving as to no other paintings have been are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of. Okay. Maximilian L.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Ceremonial circle. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work. As long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyph that makes up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Okay.
The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley? Is that you? What will her room reveal about her?
Okay.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. So Dr. Fuller must have given that to her.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
75 mg of amobarbital sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours as required. If attacks become too violent, add 25 mg up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period of treatment. Alright.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
No, I guess. What is this? So she saw strange creatures. There's the boat. There's the boat again.
Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's.
Well, fine. Let's go ahead. Woo. Let me see. It's just been 18 minutes, damn it.
Is anyone there?
The lamp looks like it was lit just now. What? What the hell?
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Holy shit.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Catch the thief.
I'll cover you.
You may switch from one light source to another.
This door was closed earlier.
What door? This one?
Where did he go? It looks like an old seaway map. Seems like this came from a log.
We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating this huge beast? I told Hamilton that it was a bad one. He doesn't care. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with blood of this sacred beast, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told him that I only fear God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. And we have incited a huge whale in the distance. Its size seemed to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into the memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. And 29 June, we have beaten the Orpheus. Return with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't
This
see any way
globe
out.
seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Oh.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Awesome.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Who's this guy?
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Well done, Pierce.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
So we can open that, but before, let me check this.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
So basically, Charles is the one doing rituals, not Sarah.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
There's the tunnels. So now we are into chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawking Mansion. Inside the Hawking Mansion, the scene of fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of survivors, had undertaken to search the place looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion.
The secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
3 seats.
Oh.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest? What is this mask supposed to represent?
Oh, it's a mask. Okay. I thought this would be like some kind of like octopus cross human villain which we saw before in the game. Right when we started the game. What else? Wait, there's something down there. Right? I mean, under the floor. I think there's a passage under the floor. What the hell is this? What am I missing? Am I missing something? Hello? Man, what the hell? What? Something's not right.
A secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective.
This hick cop likes order and justice. He's not great sleuth, but he seems more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth. The inhabitant of the island seemed to be friendly with him. He could help me with my investigation. Then what else? Hawkins Mansion, gardens, this and that.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct 3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who?
Who are these other people?
What is this mask supposed to represent?
We did that.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here,
Ah.
he didn't want it in his house.
Anything else? Man, this is buggy. Alright, now I want to end this thing. What do I... Shit.
A secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
crime scene or an object, kind of picking locks.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of 3 seats. Did Charles... Who were the other... Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. What is this mask supposed to represent?
End the fucking thing. Come on. I need to see this bug. Call of Cthulhu bug. Chapter 4. By checking standing under the wall, return to the table and explore the mysterious mask, then walk towards the passage from which a couple of heroes just arrived. Examine the entrance and go back to the table again where the last point you should. That is one of... Oh. Oh.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Oh. Okay. Wow. So she came and saw these people's occultism. Whatever. Did this guy saw her? This guy see her? Alright. Game saved.
This padlock is too complicated for me. A disfigured saint. What does it mean? A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
Oh, I think we are here. Where before we dreamed of this place.
Pierce, where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
So what's over here? Ah, what is this?
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. These paintings must be several centuries old.
Wow.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Allegory.
These people lying down, are they dead? Are they asleep?
Maybe they are dead. I guess this cult worships this monster, whatever it is called. Oh, there's one guy there.
There you are again.
Don't let him see
Well
me.
done, Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. You, please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man.
Interesting. Very interesting. So this stupid occult wearing octopus mask is raising some kind of huge monster.
Time has weakened these structures.
Monster-like creature.
I don't have time to search them all.
You don't?
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Octopus oil? Smuggling octopus oil or something? Okay, wait. How long am I recording this? 44 minutes. Alright. So I'll end part 4 here. Thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. I'm sure you find this interesting. I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.